do believe that they're going to have to try and take this game a little bit later. Hope that they can get the right Dream Coils off and have Morphling come in. There's the Primal Spring. Phase Shift going to avoid the slow. Jingle Mastery hit just once on KP. They're going to look for the Boulder Smash. They are going to get it on Victoria as well as the Rolling Boulder. They're going to try and get themselves a kill with the Illusory Orb. The Jingle Mastery comes out, but it's not going to be enough. So now Ame going to try and turn it around, find himself a kill on one of these heroes on NewBee. Hits away at Kaka. A lot of pressure coming up top. There's a tri-lane now. Old 11 now and Victoria. That kind of leaves some opportunity. Bottom for a kill on Ame, and that's exactly what they're going to try and do. They got the Illusory Orb as well as Kaka, who might be looking for a Boulder Smash. He doesn't actually have Rolling Boulder or Boulder Smash available, but here he comes. Salve is going to be used, and now KP is going to be very low. There's the Phase Shift, and that will keep him alive just by one hit. They're going to be forced out as NewBee looking for the Primal Spring still. Going under this tower, looking for the Burrow Strike. There's the Paralyzing Cask, and now U9 hits away at it. The Rolling Boulder comes in as well as the Boulder Smash. They get the return kill on Old 11, but now it looks as though they're going to give up one in Kaka. U9 getting very low. Can he get a kill on Yao? That's the question. He's going to eat that Tango. He has waveform, moves forward, gets the kill. Here comes the rotation coming through from Faith one more time, but top is going to be Kaka. So they're going to look for a Rolling Boulder as well as Paralyzing Cast. There's Paralyzing Cast bouncing around these creeps as well as Maledict. They get the waveform. Boulder Smash comes in. They'll get the kill on Old 11. And Victoria shows himself, but I'm not too sure they're going to get anything out of it. They look for the duel. The Breathe Fire. So Kaka gets the Geomagnetic Grip out on 2 to get the silence. But the Dragon Slave's there. Kaka, one more shot, and down he'll go to Victoria. Monkey Kings look over at Faith. They're going to get that Burrow Strike. They're going to use the Epicenter, but there's Paralyzing Cask. Epicenter is going to come on through anyway. Now the Waveform, Old 11, going to be saved by the Balance Strike, but there's the Dream Coil, and Victoria, he'll be finished off by U9. We take a look down low. There it is with the duel. Maybe he's still going to survive, and now he's silenced up by the Geomagnetic Grip. Magnetizes out on him, but there's the Breathe Fire as well as the Light Strike Array. They've left Kaka to his own demise, and very hard at the moment for NewBee to really stutter this push from LGD. They're going to continue in. There it is with the stun as well as Balance Strike. They're going to get the Rolling Boulder, but it's not going to hit, as well as the Boulder Smash. Now under the ulti of Victoria, already taken out is the Legion Commander. So they're going to get this stun as well as the Breathe Fire out on Kaka, and despite being hit with that Magnetize, I continue to have him farm and eventually get that Lincoln Sphere, and that might be where they feel a little bit more comfortable going for something. And there's the Epicenter getting charged up as well as the Burrows are going to come up through, but the press of the attack is going to be out for Sccc. That'll keep him alive for the moment. They're not going to be able to keep him alive in full. He'll fall. And now KP's going to be hit by that stun. Coming over with the Burrow Strike is going to be Old 11. And they get the Breathe Fire as well as Ame getting that Bounty Rune. So it will be the kill for maybe out on KP. So now 10-7 in favor of LGD. Now they get the ulti thrown from Witch Doctor. They get a kill on Ame. That's actually huge. Meanwhile, Victoria is going to get the return kill on Faith. Get something in. The Courier is going to bring in that Lincoln Sphere, so now it's going to be popped. The Balance Strike comes through as well as the Wukong's Command. They're going to get the Epicenter as well as the Laguna Blade. They've used everything on U9, but U9 is going to still continue to move on forward. He's going to get the Waveform out, and Faith, he's going to be not able to TP out, but still, U9 survives to work with the Blink Dream Coil. And that's where they're going to work. They're going to get the Dream Coil out on just one. They get the ult coming in from the Witch Doctor, and no dual damage, but Old 11 is going to eat a lot of damage coming in from Faith. Coming over is maybe. He's going to pop that BKB. KP, he's pretty much dead to rights, but there's the Phase Shift. Not going to be able to get into that Illusory Orb. Faith, he'll be able to TP out. Not can do it. Meanwhile, Epicenter's going to be charged up as well as Burrow Strike, and Metamorphosis is going to hit away at Sccc. He'll take out this Legion Commander again. So the fight's actually going to happen on Sccc. They're going to get the nice Paralyzing Cast. Going to jump around. Sccc, you're going to purge himself up, but again he is dead, and this Legion Commander now 0-4. Boulder Smash out on Ame, and Ame, he has Metamorphosis for quite some time. They're working on this tier 3 tower already. He's gonna blink in with the Waning Rift, gonna delete out those illusions, and now gonna get himself a little bit more mana, but they've already lost his tier 3. There's Paralyzing Cast coming out on maybe, but now the stun comes on through on this puck. Not gonna get low to about half health. Balance Strike follows it up, and now there's the Burrow Strike, but not gonna hit on KP, who's used that Phase Shift. They've got the Dream Coil out on 2. It's gonna snap onto this Dragonite, but again, they take this Rax with ease. They don't even lose anybody running away. really just an inadequate fight from NewBee. So they continue to come on in. There's the boulder smash, as well as the magnetized geomagnetic grip. He's get hit by that boulder smash, and now there's the purge from the Legion Commander. He's finally going to get himself a duel on Yao. Can they finish him off? He will get dual damage. Here comes the ulti. It's going to strike on maybe, but the epicenter follows it up, as well as a two-man burrow strike. Coming in with a waning rift is going to be KP, but how much can he do? And it doesn't look as though it's going to be much. Sccc is going to be using that armor. He's going to find himself something, but die to the burrow strike. Meanwhile, off screen, Ame's going to get a kill on U9, and that's exactly the opposite of what NewBee need. KP the last one alive, and he'll use that waning rift to finish off Sccc. Push is coming in from NewBee over mid, but U9 going to continue to push bottom. Cleans up this creep wave, and now he works on a tier 3 of his own. But this means that LGD know they need to make a move. They're going to get the stun up, as well as the metamorphosis out from Ame. Now they go for this tier 3. The Glitch's going to hold it for just a moment. There's the blink in with the waning rift coming out on a couple. Light Strike Array is going to hit on 2, and they've already got themselves the ult coming in from the Witch Doctor. They got the Dream Coil out on a couple. The Sunder's going to be on Ame towards Victoria to get him back up to full. And now they're looking get a couple on the retreat as they fully buy back on NewBee. Blink in with the waning rift, illusory orb out, silenced up is maybe, and they only lose the tier 3 mid. So you might try and cut off these creeps. Take a look over mid. There's the illusory orb as well as the phase shift. Metamorphosis comes out again from Ame. Try and work on this rack. Strike comes on through on KP. He's going to be purged up to get that phase shift off. There's the deep fire out on Faith Bait. It's going to be the first one to fall. The Laguna Blade comes out on KP. They're going to get themselves a second kill. Meanwhile, there are 2 Dream coiled up, but they're going to take the racks anyway. They do use the stun out onto this illusion. But again, they're looking for more. They'll get one in. Kaka is going to use that magnetize. He's actually still alive. U9 in a bit of trouble. He's getting very low. There's the Sunder. And you Sunder right before you get dueled. That's going to be a nice kill for Ame. And that's going to be GG called by NewBee as they all get wiped here. Nobody dead on LGD. Fine. Let's see. Can KP come over? He's hoping to get over. There's the war cry. He gets positioning. Meanwhile, S3C. Yeah, I was going to use that Shadower. They're going to wait to get this hook. Just waiting to get him low enough. And actually just going to use the Fade Bolt. Victoria going to be picked up by that telekinesis. There's the Light Strike Array as well as the Laguna 9 as he's still looking for that armlet, not Dessa. So, point blank hook is going to miss. Here's the rolling boulder in. Boulder smash comes through with the hook. And that'll be lined up on Sccc. There is going to be the press the attack. Not going to save his life. So the chaotic offering is going to be dropped down on top of his head. And now they will turn it around as U9 is going to start to hit away at these heroes. He's going to bring down one in Victoria. They're going to get the duel off on the Shadow Fiend. He's going to get very low, and he's going to stay alive for the time being. He's going to be healed up. And now this is okay. He's going to be the next one to drop. But Kaka is going to get himself a kill. Ame trying to turn it around with the Sven. He's got himself that God Strength, and U9, he's got Rage available.
Radiant structures.
Look over mid, Light Strike Array as well as the Dragon Slave thrown out at Ame. He's going to get that hook as well as the telekinesis. The Laguna Blade is there. They get the kill. So now let's see. The rotations are going to come in. Victoria's going to show himself. Now they're looking for a hook from Kaka out on maybe. The Rays comes through with a Geomagnetic Grip. There's the upheaval to slow them down. They've already got that kill on Pudge, but they'll lose the tier 2. As for LGD, the hook shot, that'll miss. Not going to grab it on Faith, but they're going to continue to walk his direction. Meanwhile, the hook and the Dismember is going to come out. They've locked down this Sven for a little bit longer. There's the Stormhammer. Fable is going to be used as well as the telekinesis. Chaotic Offering is going to come out on two, but the Laguna Blade is going to be there to lock down Ame. Ame is going to be taken out early. There's the Infest going to be popped as they're not going to be able to get close with the upheaval slowing them down. Now the hook comes out on the Golem. Faith is going to die to the Golem, and now it looks as though they might be able to find more. They got themselves one in the Clockwork, and towards Faith is going to be Old 11. He's going to be spotted. He's going to be hit by the telekinesis as well as the hook. There's the Dismember. He's going to steal the battery assault. The duel comes in. They'll get the duel damage for KP. And Old 11 making some bad choices there. Meanwhile, the OT is going to try and get charged up by maybe as he's got the Yules out on U9. Here's the life of this Life Stealer. And now they're looking to make them pay. They've got the telekinesis out on Yao. And there's the blink in with the duel up top. They'll get the kill to start off on the Shadow Fiend. They get the hook. The Dismember comes through. The Chaotic Offering to counter it. But Ame's already low. Ame in a bit of trouble. They've got the Magnetize out on a couple of these heroes on NewBee. They've already lost Shadow Fiend, they've already lost Sven, and now they're looking to take out this Warlock. They'll get him as well. Yao's dead, and it looks as though Victoria is going to be the next victim. He's going to be able to Rolling Boulder out. Or maybe not. Coming over with the TP is Sccc, and there it is with the Dragon Slave. One more shot, and he is dominating. Let's get away at this top tier 1. Themselves that good. Actually, coming over is going to be the duel. Kaka's going to get themselves a kill on maybe. Kaka's going to fall in the back end. They're looking for more on KP. They're going to get the hook shot to get the stun up on this Legion Commander. He's going to be... Now the Rolling Boulder is going to be out from Victoria. That looks like he's going to be off. He gets the Blade Mail as well as the duel. The Chaotic Offering is going to be out on 2. They might actually lose the duel to this Earth Spirit, but now maybe might be in a bit of trouble as they stolen the Chaotic Offering. They get the kill on maybe, and now they're looking for more. They're looking for the kill on Victoria. There's the hook, and it's not Victoria, it's Yao, but oh my god, this Cleave is doing so much with the Magnetize. It's a full and utter team wipe, possibly, if they get the kill on U9, but U9 hitting away at maybe at Ame as well as having this Golem, so much damage. They get the kill again on Victoria, and U9 and the stolen Golem do so much work. Link, Boulder Smash is not going to hit, but the hook shot's there for Sccc from Old 11, and he'll just deny himself, but the hook comes through. That's going to hit a creep. Let's see if they can continue to chase. They want to get this kill on Old 11. They're going to use that Rage. Old 11 is going to be forced to have forward, but there's the telekinesis to lock him down even more. Kicked on forward by Victoria. There's going to be the Infest away. They've got the God Strength used by Ame. They'll blink away. And now maybe he's shown himself a little bit too far as U9's here. Maybe going to be in a bit of trouble. There's the Chaotic Offering to stop him before he gets the Requiem of Souls off. It's going to be a double one as he's going to fall. Now Faith is going to get killed off by Ame. Ame in a little bit of trouble as he's going to be dueled up. And now that's going to be the Cogs. It's going to be a double duel damage winner for Ame as they get the kill on Pudge as well as the Legion Commander. And now U9 might be in a little bit of trouble, but coming over is going to be this Lino gets the Laguna Blade out on Clockwork. It's going to be NewBee. They're going to be looking to take out this rope. Actually, a hook shot comes on through from Old 11 out on Kaka. Is going to be able to four-step himself out. There's Chaotic Offering as well as the Requiem of Souls. They're going to take out KP to start. They'll take out Sccc. And now they're looking for more. They're looking to turn it around on U9. They're going to get the buyback coming in from KP. They're going to try and turn it around. And now they're looking to get something on Old 11. They get themselves nothing just yet. Now they've got the telekinesis out on Sven. All they've taken out right now thus far is going to be that Clockwork. They look over at Yao. Yao is going to be dueled up with the Blade Mail and not really getting these hits in. And going to get that dual damage, but they will get the kill on Yao. That'll hopefully get him this tier 3, but he's got to be careful. Now coming in, there's the upheaval as well as the Rolling Boulder. They've got him locked down for just a moment. Victoria's going to get very low. He's going to be four-stepped out. Now the upheaval is slowing them down for just a moment. The hookshot comes out as well as the Storm Hammer, maybe too far out. So the Chaotic Offering not in time. They've taken out maybe for 75 seconds, no buyback. And that is a falter on LGD. That might have just cost them at least the Setter X and possibly as well as Sccc. He's got the attack speed to annihilate these buildings. And now they look over mid. No Chaotic Offering, and LGD, they got to find an opportunity to move forward. Can't just sit back or they're going to lose their entire base. So there it is with the telekinesis forward. Going to four-step down to the low ground is going to be Faith. They're going to Rolling Boulder out. The upheaval is going to slow down NewBee. But how much longer do they have the ability to do so? They got the Boulder Smash as well as a couple of shots out on KP. They're not going to be able to get this kill with the dual damage, but they're going to get the kill on the Warlock nonetheless. They've got the Storm Hammer coming through, but Ame's going to drop again. He's going to be forced to buy back. They're going to continue to move on in with NewBee invading this base of LGD. They get the Laguna Blade, not going to kill off this Clockwork Old 11 just yet, but the Light Strike Array does get a rolling, bouldering Earth Spirit. So they've taken out the mid-racks, they work towards bottom, and LGD, they just have to look from the outside in, wondering what can they do. So now maybe he's back up, but Kaka is just disrupting this whole motion. Ame's going to try and come back in. There's the telekinesis. They're going to try and make it work. Ame going to try and retreat. He's hitting away at both the Legion Commander as well as Pudge, who's going to be Cogs. And Old 11 is going to be the first one to fall. And now LGD, they're going to lose this span. They're going to lose more in the Earth Spirit. They're looking to take out maybe, and they're going to dive this Rax and dive this well all the way in to take out maybe and get the full team wipe. And with that, GG is called. NewBee are the DPL champion.